We finally moved into our new home, and although it's not 100% finished yet cosmetically, we wanted to move in and set things up right away. And honestly, it's been so nice to finally use some of our home tech that's been sitting in storage for a while. You really don't realize how important or convenient some things are until you're forced to live without it. So today I wanted to share the home tech that makes our house more comfortable, more fun, and a lot easier to live in. So if you're setting up a new place or upgrading your current home, these are home upgrades that I think actually matter and ones that I would get again in a heartbeat. And if you want to see more tech videos just like this one, please consider subscribing to the channel. My wife and I's first big purchase for our apartment was a robot vacuum. Then we bought our first home and we used the Narwal T10, which not only vacuums but also mops. And that completely changed the way we cleaned. For how busy our life can be, I can't imagine living without one. So for our new home, Narwal sent us the Freo Z10 Ultra to check out. And it really has been helping us keep the house clean. Even with my son constantly running around, dropping snacks, or just life happening every day. What makes the Z10 Ultra special is how smart the cleaning is. It has what they call a twin AI dodge obstacle avoidance, meaning it has two RGB cameras paired with AI chips, which helps it precisely navigate around, detect obstacles, and avoid those without getting stuck. It even identifies the type of mess on the floor and adjusts the cleaning strategy automatically. You can see it stop vacuuming in real time when it detects a wet surface, lowers the mops, and cleans using 8 newtons of downward pressure. If it sees crumbs or dirt, it boosts suction up to 18,000 pascals. It's basically like having a mop and vacuum combined without having to switch modes or change settings. But my favorite setting is something called Edge Reach. I've tried my fair share of robot vacuums and usually the corners are its weakness. But the Freo Z10 Ultra uses a combination of 3D mapping and a triangular shaped mop. So when it gets to those edges and tight corners, it can instead the mop in itself with almost zero gap. So it's able to clean even hard to reach areas. And if you have pets, this part is huge. It has a zero tangle roller system, so pet hair does not wrap around the brush. The Freo Z10 Ultra runs quiet while cleaning, so we can watch a movie, work, or even put our son down for a nap while it cleans in the background. And when it's done cleaning, the base station handles everything. It washes and dries the mop pads with hot water, empties itself into a dust bag, so maintenance is super low. Honestly, it doesn't get better than that. And not to mention how good it looks here in our living room space. While we were waiting for our renovations to finish, one home tech that we heavily relied on for entertainment was a projector. And it made me realize and appreciate how far projectors have developed over the years. For example, this BenQ TK705i honestly impressed me from the moment I turned it on. I immediately noticed how sharp and detailed everything looked. The colors look vibrant and the whole display just looks incredible. Whether I had it projecting 7 feet away or 14 feet away, it's just really immersive. I mean, it wasn't surprising because it's using BenQ cinematic color, so color reproduction is accurate. It meets Rec 709 standards, so watching movies and TV shows looks amazing on this. And mind you, I'm saying all of this based on my experience of using this projector without a projector screen. And that's because BenQ designed the TK705i knowing most people will use it in their living rooms, which is usually not a pitch black space. So they wanted to get it as bright as 3000 ANSI lumens so you can always enjoy what you're viewing, even with the lights on or when the sunlight is coming in. Whenever we're using this for movie nights, I always notice how well it handles every scene. You can see details in darker scenes without losing depth, and brighter scenes still hold detail instead of blowing out. If you watch sports or action movies, you'll instantly notice how smooth the motion looks, and that's because this projector uses MEMC, which keeps fast motion looking fluid and reduces motion blur. And this is where it gets fun. You can even game on this thing. It has a response time of 5 milliseconds at 4K 60Hz. What I've done is plugged in my Steam Deck using a USB-C, so I can enjoy my games using a bigger screen while my device is charging at 30 watts. And this projector is super easy to set up. It has autofocus, auto 2D keystone, auto screen fit, and auto obstacle avoidance, so you can literally just turn this on and have the picture automatically fix itself. And because it has a motorized optical zoom, you can adjust the screen size without moving the projector, which is really convenient. And because it runs Google TV with official Netflix and over 15,000 apps, you're not gonna need a separate streaming device. Or you might not even need a TV for that matter. So if you want to check it out, please use the links in the description below. And special thanks to BenQ for sponsoring this portion of the video and allowing us to have this awesome home theater experience. Since our home is where I film and test products like the projector, lighting is a huge deal for me. Most of the time, I want as much light as possible while still maintaining privacy, but some days I'm shooting B-roll or testing new tech like the BenQ projector, and I need the room to be as dark as possible. That's why I installed these motorized dual shades from Yoolax throughout our home. And it's been amazing. It's perfect for what we need. And like the name sounds, these use 2 fabrics on 1 unit. Right now, what you're seeing is the light filtering shade, which gives that nice, soft, natural light without glare. It also gives a bit of privacy while still being able to see what's going on outside. This is our default setting, you can say. But then there's also the blackout shade for when I need the room completely dark for filming or late night editing. This lets me nail down the exact amount of light I want, which is crucial because here in Alaska, we have a surplus of sunlight in the summer and not enough in the winter. The motor is really smooth and quiet, so I can adjust it even while I'm recording without ruining my audio, and it's so convenient to operate. I don't have to get up and change anything manually. I can control everything through the remote, or even by using voice commands with my smart home. Alexa, close office blackout. The motors usually last around 4 to 6 months on full charge depending on how often you use them, but personally I added the solar panels so the blinds just stay charged on their own and I don't ever have to worry about it. They also look super clean with no cords hanging down, which is not only safer for my son, but it also complements our whole vibe here. Honestly, these shades are just an absolute must. If you work from home, create content, or just want more control over the lighting in your space, these are honestly a must-have. I've dropped a link in the description below for the dual roller shades I use, and if you get them now during this Black Friday season, you can get them for up to 18% off. I highly recommend getting one. They have a ton of different styles, so go ahead and check them out. We love a good dance party here at home, so audio quality is really important to us. And for our sound system, we are using the Sonos Beam Gen 2 with 2 Era 300s, which we set up as our rears when we're watching movies. We've had this setup for over 2 years, and I honestly don't feel like we need to upgrade anytime soon. The Beam 2 is great for movies and TV shows. Dialogue is super clear, it gets loud enough for our space, and it supports Dolby Atmos. You can also use it with Google Assistant or Alexa, so it fits into a smart home setup easily. The only main weakness of this setup is the bass, which is why I think it makes sense pairing this with the Era 300s, especially for playing music. It has upward and side-firing tweeters that really help fill up the room, which makes Dolby Atmos content feel way more immersive. They are a bit overkill as rears, so if you want to save money, go ahead and get the Era 300s because it still gets the job done. But for the best sound quality, again, especially for playing music, the 300s are really hard to beat. If you end up getting this setup, please make sure to calibrate these speakers for your space. It really makes a huge difference. But if you're not decided yet, I do have a full video covering this, so I'll have it linked in the cards above. It blows my mind that in the US, bidets are not common at all. We still use toilet paper, which feels really primitive if you think about it. So for the renovation, I made sure that we had an outlet next to the toilet so we can actually install a bidet. We decided on getting the TUSHY Cloud. It's an electric bidet seat that has a warm water, heated seat, and a dryer, which I can't say I've used before. We chose an add-on model like this because in the future, this will be a rental property, so this would allow us to take this whenever we move. Installing it is very easy. I was kind of dreading it a little bit, but TUSHY has a clear step-by-step video online, which I highly suggest you follow. And honestly, even if you're renting, you shouldn't have any issues installing one of these, and you can always take it out whenever you move out. There's a control panel on the right side for easy adjustments. You can change the water temperature, water pressure, an option for front or rear wash, and on top of that, there's also a night light. And the nozzle sterilizes itself automatically, which makes the whole thing feel way more hygienic. It might sound funny calling a bidet a home tech upgrade, but honestly, this is a huge quality of life upgrade. You're just gonna have to take my word for it because for obvious reasons, I can't really demonstrate this product to you guys, but once you try this, you're never gonna wanna go back to toilet paper. So that wraps up the home tech upgrades that have made the biggest difference for us so far. We're still decorating, still figuring some things out, but these upgrades are absolutely worth it. At some point, I'll do a proper house tour, so make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out whenever that goes live. And if you made it this far in the video, type matter in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.